Hey, you. Get on the stick.
Yo, bring it.
Choose your fighter.
Yo.
How's it going, lads?
Fight.
Bang, bang, bang.
Flawless victory.
SideQuest Arcade.
Well, here we are. Back together again. 4 people. Welcome to SideQuest Arcade. Your host this week, Micro Manatee. Joined by a full house. My IRL friends. We got Matt. AKA Madman Matt. I don't have an intro for you today, buddy. I'm fucked
I
up.
know. I'm letting you take the reins.
I'm sorry.
This is
I've
what
never
happens.
seen this. I don't know how to feel about this right now.
I'm the same. I was actually like, wait a minute. I didn't.
I'm a little
like,
scared. You know?
When I
Mom,
said
come
I'm gonna
pick me
let
up.
Flynn, when I said I'm gonna like, okay, you guys take the reins. I still thought I was doing the intro.
I thought so too. I feel
Yeah.
like we should. I thought we should.
Okay, well,
we should
fucking
probably-
let's rewind because now it's awkward.
rewind.
It's too late.
Welcome to SideQuest Arcade. I am, of course, your own man, and with me, as always, are my IRL friends, Flint, aka Micro Manatee.
Hey there, lads. How's it going?
Wow, Brian, you look different this week. In
Uh,
fact, I looked different last week, but you look different this. It's our boy, Trigger Trevor.
Reform, by the way. How's it going?
Reform. Yo, War Hates Peace. Old school, baby. Old school. Have you had the proper introduction last episode? Like
No,
a proper
I did.
introduction?
I did. You know, I didn't hear a lot from you last episode. I saw your.
I was
saw
pretty
your
quiet.
camera,
I
but
was
yeah, I
pretty
didn't
quiet.
hear. I don't. Yeah,
I was pretty
that
quiet.
Weird.
contemplating
not much
the
to say.
topics, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're deep
We're
in
forgetting
thought. Good for
about-
you, man.
Who we forgetting about, though?
Nobody.
Just so you
All right,
know.
let's keep going.
It's your boy. Sitting in the back at the Home Depot locker room. Just got his lumber and his hammer. Stopping for some ribcage.org, which you can purchase now at Atlanta Home Depot. Ribcage.org. But while
Really,
he's getting
that's probably really where it is.
yeah, like legit.
Legit, that's where it is.
Don't worry. No, nothing to be scared about over there. You're protected. But while you're getting that at the Home Depot, getting that 2019 Chrysler Jeep, Boston fan, driving, chilling back. We chilling. Got that rap music playing, dog.
Horses
your
in
boy.
the back.
It's your boy. Horses in the back. Your boy. Taking that basketball. 3-point line. Oh, Rodney for a 3. It's your boy Bryce. Silent Reveries.
Yo.
We out here. We out
See,
here.
Flint, take fucking notes, Flint.
You know what? Here's what. Fuck you. First of all, in retort, fuck you. Second of all, you know how weird it is to do an intro for Matt when he's sitting right here when he's done the intro
is.
for fucking 2 years? It's weird as shit.
Yeah.
I
Still
forgot
going
what his
strong.
internet name was for a second. It tripped me up so bad. I was like, "That's Matt."
Dude,
What do I
That's
call
just
him
Matt.
on the internet
Dude,
sometimes?
that's just Matt. Yo, E Honda out here.
Man, E Honda would have been better than, "Hey, it's Matt.
Yo.
What's up?"
Whoa.
That awkward kid at
yo,
a bar.
can I just
What's
say,
up, Matt?
dude, I didn't know that Tiger had won the Masters.
Right?
No,
What the-
at
where did that
first.
come
no,
from?
At first, well, it happened while I was at work, right?
Yeah.
So all I see, I open up my Twitter and I see all Bryce type in was Tiger with an exclamation point, and I just naturally posted a GIF of Sagat, not even thinking about it, and then I got
I
home.
thought
and-
you were memeing me. I thought you were memeing. You're being serious with it. I mean, memeing's answer.
well, I was memeing. I knew
All you
Tiger. Listen,
motherfuckers.
hold on, Bryce. I knew Tiger was playing, and I just figured maybe, okay, Tiger, maybe you're cheering for Tiger, right? I just, but like, then like, oh, Tiger actually won. Oh fuck, right? Like,
Yeah. All you motherfuckers who said golf was boring last week, if you did not watch the fucking Sunday of the Masters, that was
I caught
fucking
some of the
excellent
highlights.
golf to watch. Flint.
hold up. Question. I haven't seen the full episode yet. I just got past the first like 20
Oh,
minutes.
we shitted on golf. Hardcore.
Oh, I'm sure. But where did kickboxing / MMA land?
Oh,
on this
S tier.
list?
S tier.
Yeah.
In fact, we
absolutely.
were watching UFC while we were doing the episode.
yeah.
Perfect. Oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude! Those are some fucking good fights.
Oh, hold on.
Got
Before,
kicked in
man.
the dick in there, buddy.
Yeah, just a
before
couple
we
times.
yell about Tiger, did you guys
Style
go
bender.
back and
Tiger.
watch the style bender
Tiger.
fight? All of it? 'Cause
Tiger.
We
I didn't
Matt,
go back and
we
watch
we finished the episode at about round 4 of Stylebender versus Gastelum.
Fuck, dude, that 5th round.
Bro, I went back and watched the rest of the fight. Every round was a
Yeah.
banger. That
Well,
spinning elbow
every
in the
round,
second,
yeah,
he did a 360 fuck you elbow right to
Yeah,
his fucking dome.
straight out of John Jones's book, man. That fucking,
Mm,
I love that shit, dude.
he just tried it.
Yeah,
It
dude.
fucking worked. But
There's
yeah.
a sick one is putting on a kickboxing tournament, and it's literally got like the top names in kickboxing. I'm so fucking pumped. Like Giorgio Petrosian, fucking Yadson Clyde. It's gonna be fucking sick. I'm so stoked for that.
Couldn't
love
find the dick kick.
No,
picture
no.
GIF.
Yeah,
I was
I
looking
went-
for that.
After
There was
all
definitely a
that
dick
shit,
kick.
We talked about it for like 2 minutes,
Yeah,
and I was
dude.
like, man, that really sucks. I can't wait to go see that on Twitter. It's got to be like the highlight.
Nah, dick kicks just happen
Never
in MMA.
found.
Yeah. Just
It
happen.
wasn't like a slight dick kick. It was full on kick straight to the dick.
Maximum
now I
force.
question. I mean, did
maximum
Bryce
velocity.
go senile?
Maybe we all hallucinated, like a group hallucination of a dick kick, like it didn't actually happen.
I didn't see it at all. I was just like, oh, hey, this is a cool story.
Yo,
I saw
that would
the
be a
slow-mo.
good. That would
I'll
be.
look at that.
That would be a good community challenge. Do you guys have a worst kicked in the dick story?
Yeah. How hard has your
Or-
dick been kicked?
Yeah, or like anything, like football or something, like catch it. Fucking, I don't know.
Or, hoofed in the front butt. Sometimes that
Yeah,
happens too.
that happens too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't sexist out here.
No.
The front butt, dude. The front butt.
2019, equality.
Okay.
Quality. At quality.
Back to Tiger with the Masters. Okay.
Tiger.
Normally golf is boring as fuck.
Tiger, uppercut.
I didn't expect Tiger Woods to come out this weekend screaming in. Been 13 years since he's fucking won a Masters. By the way, I'm gonna just win a Masters real quick. That's a different storyline. That's totally different.
Tiger,
Dude,
uppercut.
it's golf.
No,
Golf, baby.
it's Tiger Woods coming back from 13 years of hookers and drugs to win a goddamn golf tournament.
Hey, hold up. He is
That's
a
totally different.
No. You know what? I'm gonna defend Tiger Woods. I'm gonna defend Tiger
Alright.
Woods. You're gonna tell me that
Yeah.
this greatest golfer of all time, like there was a point where it was like Tiger, just winning fucking everything. What? He's the only guy to win. Was it the 4 majors? But he didn't win them in a row. They call it like the Tiger mate because he won the 3 and then he won the first of the. Anyway, doesn't matter. The point is, dude had multiple millions of women charging down the field dressed as Braveheart, ready to jump on his dick, and he slept with 30 of them. Out of how many? Out of how many? That's 99.99%. Dude's a fucking
Wow.
saint.
That's math. Wow.
All
I'm
I'm
just
saying,
glorious,
So what's his
wholesome
name?
moment.
Ellen
He
or
wins.
Ellie? Eli? She comes there. She can't hit a fucking 4. She can't hit a 4-wood or a 3-putt. She can't hit shit. She gets all this money. That's bullshit, man. Tiger's a good man. Did nothing wrong as far as I'm concerned.
okay.
Weird,
I
didn't-
need that to
I
be.
didn't see
That
footage.
needs to be. I know it's old now, but that's like ultimate.
That needs to be
divorce
really
move.
opened. I think that should be
Ultimate
back up.
divorce move. If you win the house in divorce, you should demolish the whole thing to the ground. Like that should be ultimate, like big dick move. Oh, I know I won this house. Destroyed. Rebuild a new one with your money right on the same spot, man.
Same lot, bitch. Like
No memories. Really, all right, dude. Thanks. Can you imagine going back like, hey, I left some shit in the house. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, it's
My
Sorry.
stuff? No, the house. Sorry.
all of it. I
Remember
left
what
one of my master's jackets. I left one of those in there. Can I just go? No, it's gone.
No.
Do you remember what room it was
Me
in?
neither.
Doesn't matter. It's gone.
Doesn't that room's gone, homie? Like,
You didn't take everything out of the house before you demolish it? No,
Why-
I just
why would I have
demolished
done that?
everything the way it was.
Why would you?
Why would you,
spend the
yeah.
time?
I don't have that kind
thanks,
of time.
thanks for the 400 million. What'd she win? It was something ridiculous.
It was a lot. I mean,
and all
like,
the house and all that shit.
that was a slam dunk. It was pretty much Tiger like, all right, yeah. Sorry.
30 out of how many though? Like I'm saying,
my
dog.
God.
Dude,
It's
legally,
not-
Should have hired you as his lawyer, Matt. Should have
You
hired
should have.
you as
Yeah.
his
We,
lawyer.
dude, we would have cleaned house. She would have got like what? Like maybe like
Half
just
a
child
house?
support. That's it. She would have got child
Just-
support. That's it. Like
Just the
basic.
yacht.
Just
Just
the
the
yacht.
yacht.
Exactly.
you can have the yacht, sink that
I'm
bitch
sure
out in
Tiger.
the
I'm sure
Pacific.
Tiger would have shook on that. Yo, Nike would have just paid him a new yacht. It's fine.
Hey, just at Madman Matt on Twitter if you need his legal services. FYI,
Absolutely.
we're advertising now.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that shit was dope. I was excited for that. But golf normally, doo-doo. And you got to judge a sport on its normal moments. And its normal moments suck big balls. Okay?
I like Rory McIlroy. He's pretty good at golf.
Yes, Matt, he is.
It's pretty fun to watch.
You know what? We can
Pour one
continue
out.
talking about sports. Let's talk about the Toronto Maple Leafs beating the Boston Bruins.
No,
Ooh.
I was just gonna say we can. No, it's not. I had something on my mind.
Oh, you're
I had
excited
something on
about
my
it,
mind,
huh?
And it didn't click.
Bryce.
It
Well,
didn't
Bryce,
click
tell us what you
because
think.
I was just gonna say let's pour one out for our boy Coop because who
Oh.
the fuck
Okay.
knows Tampa Bay sweat,
Oh, Coop, this one's for you, buddy.
sweat.
So, Bryce, it's not just swept. Okay? It's the President's Cup winners. 62
Yeah.
game wins on the season out of 82. Okay? Getting swept by a team that has never won more than 2 playoff games in a row. They have never won a series. Ever.
It's true. It's true.
And they win 4 straight. Putting the Tampa Bay Lightning
Who were the
in the
clear
ranking-
favorites?
Yo,
Clear. Oh God, yeah. If I was a betting man, which
Tampa Bay, I was betting they were probably going to make it to the finals.
yeah,
Yeah, if you rank them,
I know they've been playing good, but
they're, if you look at all the President's Trophy winners, someone on
Yeah.
Reddit did this, including the 2005 lockout, they have the least amount of wins in the playoffs of any President's Choice team ever, with 0. Vancouver
Big fat
Canucks
goose egg.
are second to last, but they beat the Canucks.
they're my Canucks. Damn it.
Canucks are no
And
longer
if you
last.
if you didn't feel bad enough, whoever runs their social media did not fucking help. They sent out a tweet after the game. It says, "We don't have any words, and we know you don't want to hear them. We understand your anger, your frustration, your sadness, everything you're feeling. We get it. This isn't the ending we imagined, and certainly not the one we wanted. Thank you for being there the entire way." No, butter me up, make me feel better. Don't just tell me it's okay and move
Oof.
along my day. This makes me want to fucking walk out the window, Giff.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
No, wait. What they should have done is this. No, take
Are
notes.
we a sports podcast? We kick Brian out, and immediately this is what we
Yeah.
turn to.
Dude.
Hey,
Well,
He
it
has-
wasn't me.
He has
Oh, man,
been
I-
listening.
Just say rigged. It was rigged. That's
It
all
was
you got to
rigged.
tweet out.
Columbus Blue Jackets, you know what they tweeted out?
what they tweet?
A fucking ASCII tombstone that says, "Rest in peace, win a series," comments. They're just memeing. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, dude.
To
these
get the
social media
original
people-
fucking insult, Flint, you fucking fuck. We're about to tie it up 2-2 tonight, so shut the fuck up.
Ooh,
Imagine
Heat it.
losing to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Imagine.
Yeah,
Montreal
dude.
called up a
Imagine.
dude from fucking
We're just
college and he gets a
letting them-
hat trick against them and your team can't even fucking win a series. Try
Just
again.
let them think
Try
they got
again.
a chance, bud. We're up 4-2 right now.
Try
What
again.
the
Fucking
fuck?
19-year-old studying for his
Alright,
calculus exam,
alright.
comes up, scores a hattie real quick
We-
against the Leafs.
Look,
Leaves.
do we
Podcast-
hold up? Do we have a sports part in our Discord? First of all,
No, but
Yeah,
we
I
should.
think we do.
Oh, we do?
okay, we'll open that up if we don't, because clearly I didn't know. Like, I mean, I knew Bryce was a sports fan. I knew Flint was super into hockey and shit. Clearly, we
Alright.
got it. We got
I made it.
after
It's
this.
called Sparts with an A.
Sparts. Fuck that.
Sparts.
Change- Let's come up with something better than that. Come on,
Fine, Boston Doo-Doo.
fine with that too.
Matt,
Wow.
How was
That
your
a good
week,
one. Wow.
Wow, how's my week? I've just been working, dog. I'm on day 15. I got a few more days left, and I'm going to Nova Scotia to get fucking drunk. That's what my
hell,
week.
hell yeah.
I bought
Matt.
if anyone watches Glory, I've been going to kickboxing and Muay Thai again, so I'll maybe do
And
some
fencing
shit.
still?
No, I dropped fencing just because I needed to drop something, and fencing made me go like, I want to go back to kickboxing because I'm super competitive, and I'm like, okay, so I went back to that. I got some new gloves. They're sick, but They're over there. I don't want to grab them right now. That's really it. That's all I've been doing, man. It's just fucking working. That's it. It's just work, man. I'm sick of it. I can't wait for this vacation, dude. This vacation is paid for though. On fucking Plus. Oh,
Ditch your crew for
and-
the crew last week. What
oh
a-
yeah. I wasn't
Yeah.
on the last episode because like it was a
You ditched
weekend,
the
and
crew.
whenever the woodroom, that's where I work now, is in a woodroom, so it's a sawmill. They're like, "Come on, it's a Saturday night," and I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "We always drink on Saturday night." I'm like, "Yeah, but we work on Sunday, and we have to be there at 6." They're like,
That wasn't part of the discussion. Bro.
they just looked at me. They just looked at me. They were just like,
You're like, oh,
I was like, "Oh, got it. I'll be there." Like,
got me there. Fuck.
so yeah, 6 a.m. was pretty rough, but you got to chop some wood. That's how we do it.
By you, Trevor.
What about you, Trevor?
It's been a short week, so
Yeah, that's true.
it's been fine though. I haven't gotten any new games in. Been watching some stuff though. Beside that, Smite, sending at work.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good. I will say, I don't really want to bring it up as a topic yet, but World War Z has my interest, as I kind of mentioned in Discord chat earlier.
I thought
will
the
be
game was
keeping an
dead.
eye on that.
I thought that game
No,
was like
it
super
just
dead.
literally came out. I think it
Yeah,
came
they
out
got one
yesterday,
coming out.
today, something.
World War Z? What am I thinking of? Well, I'm thinking
There was War Z before.
War Z. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
But the code is
Sorry.
played before and shit back in the day.
Yeah.
But it looks cool. Looks like what I would want as a sequel to Left 4 Dead 2.
Right.
But I gotta keep my ears to the ground because it's an Epic store, so it's got to be super worth it for me to get it. But we'll see. That's me.
Flint.
Yep. What's up, buddy?
My face for not paying attention, not listening. You what a host. What a host. How's your fucking week, noob idiot?
I was waiting for the question. There was no question asked. It was just Flint. Like, you know what, man? I have feelings.
Nice recovery. Nice
My
recovery.
eyes are up here.
Yeah.
My eyes are up here, Bryce. Okay.
Nice recovery.
My eyes are up here.
Well done.
I don't want to look into your eyes, bud.
Look into the window of my soul.
He hit him with the reverse Uno card. Hit him with it. There
No,
go.
you.
Hit him. Yeah, dude. Uno, dude.
Man, playing some fucking competitive Uno. My week's been good. Been doing some D&D stuff, which I will spare everyone here since no one here plays D&D. But DMing campaign for my sister, so I'm taking notes and shit. That's what I've been doing when I've been getting home. Other than that, been watching stuff. I started watching a movie called The Silence. I don't know if you guys have seen that on Netflix at all. Popping up, got Stanley Tucci in it.
I think it appeared on my Netflix. I don't think I haven't seen it.
It's pretty good. It was based off Tim Levin book, and it's similar to A
Okay.
Quiet Place, right? So like creatures come out,
Yeah.
you make too much noise, except it's like
Sure.
just millions of angry bats.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh, you know what? Yes, I did see the trailer for this.
yeah, it's honestly the threat's a lot more credible than like 4 things in a square mile that are like pissed off if you make too
Okay.
much sound. You know what I mean?
Right.
This story makes
I
more
mean,
sense.
in the Quiet Place, those things were OP. Those 4
Yeah.
things.
Oh, yeah.
They were OP till the end, and then they sucked big wiener.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
At least these ones, like, yeah, they're bats, so they're weak as balls, but there's about 1 billion of them. So,
Yeah.
all
unlucky.
I'm saying, wood chipper, dude. Just send them into the wood chipper right there, bud.
That's literally what
I
happened,
think they do
bud.
that. I think that was in the trailer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I saw the trailer. That was the first thing I thought of. I was like, how dumb is this problem? You just put out a bunch of wood chippers. There
First
you
thing,
go. Problem
well,
solved.
see, in the movie, they're like, oh, everyone up north survived. I'm like, yeah, they got more wood chippers up there. Fucking BC's the last bastion of fucking hope. They just got the line of chippers up. Like, all right, just keep coming up. Don't worry about it, bats. So, that movie was okay. A little fast. It was only like an hour and a half, which is weird that I think that that's fast for a movie now, but so used to like 2.5-hour ones. Maybe you want to go read the books. It was pretty dope. I would check it out if you have a little bit of time to spare. I also started watching The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Didn't think I was gonna like that. Not bad.
I like that shit.
It's not bad, dude.
I've delayed it for a long time because I'm like, oh, it's gonna be like a fucking TV show, TGA. Oh yeah, fucking Fridays. It's nothing like that at all.
No, it's pretty hardcore. And I'm not like I never watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch or read the Archie comics, so I have nothing to do with that. My mind is a blank slate, so I'm getting all these new characters. I'm like, oh, it's all right.
Did you guys ever watch the animated version?
No.
No, I never saw
That's what
it.
I watched when I was a kid. Like I watched a little bit of the live action one, but then there was an animated. I'll see if I can bring it up. Maybe I'll
I
post
saw a
picture
couple
of it.
episodes as a kid.
I remember
Bert
watching that all
Cousin
as a
is
kid.
probably my favorite character in the
Yeah,
whole show.
he's a big shithead.
He's fucking suave, dude. Fucking
Oh, dude.
suave.
Walking around in a robe all day, power move.
Oh
dude.
yeah, all the time. Power move. I need to get a move. I mean, I need to get rid of my gut and shit first before I just can rock a robe. But
Nah,
or
man,
maybe it's more
keep
power.
it in there. Yeah, it is more
Fucking
powerful.
let it hang out.
Dude,
Just let it all hang out.
poking out like a majestic hill, dog. It'd be like,
Nice.
hell yeah. Nah, man, it's pretty good. I didn't think I was gonna, cause I've seen trailers for Riverdale, and my sister watches Riverdale, and they're made by the same people, and the
It's
first
the
thing
Archie cinematic universe, dude.
yeah, most ambitious crossover. They said Riverdale and Sabrina, but yeah, my sister was watching Riverdale and she said, yeah, it's like a normal CW show, and Archie fucks Miss Grundy. And as soon as she said that, I'm like, you know what? I don't need to watch this ever.
Yeah, I know.
Nah,
I know.
I'll tap out on that one. I know enough about Archie to know that Archie shouldn't be sticking anything near me. That's just a weird plot point to have in a fucking child TV show. I don't know. But Sabrina's dope. I'd recommend that. And Bryce does too, apparently. I didn't know we were fucking homies on the Sabrina thing. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Coming into uncharted territory here. You surprised
dude.
me.
That was, dude.
Yeah,
Ballsy move with strong payoff, dog. Like,
Oh, dude, sometimes you gotta throw it out there. Yeah. I haven't been gaming much. I've been waiting to play some Dead Island. Fucking finish up the Obi storyline with young Bryce.
I've been
Opening
waiting
is-
for you guys to finish up the OG storyline.
to play Riptide?
Move on to
Go on, sir.
Riptide there, bud.
Yeah, dude.
All Bryce fucking leaving.
Oh, wow.
He really doesn't want to
Wow,
play Dead
Bryce-
Island, man. He's
Bryce
out of
is-
here. He's like, fuck you.
He
I'm
was
done.
like, you know what? Fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to play no dead
But-
ass island.
I'm thinking of switching characters for Riptide because they got an Australian guy that's all unarmored combat. He looks pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I want to try him
Yeah,
out
yeah.
because I played all the other 4 characters already to death.
Oh,
in
right.
the first Dead Island. So I'm like, try something.
I always played the football player.
Yeah,
that's where
because
he
he was troll as fuck.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like it also just seemed like in a zombie situation, the last thing you'd want to do is throw something at something because then you don't have it anymore. But it's like super fucking good, right? Like,
Yeah, but he's got magic boomerang powers.
and it's like, bah, 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 bah.
Yeah, he kills like 9 of them at once. You're like, oh,
yeah, dude,
all right,
it's
man.
sick, but
Imagine.
troll as hell.
Yeah.
That's what I used to play, and yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. So maybe I'm sure Bryce will still rock his little concierge lady. He's starting to like her. Getting the katana now. He's like, hell yeah.
yeah, that's where that becomes fun when you actually.
Yeah, once I got the fucking long ass katana, it swings a little farther. I can start
Yeah,
fucking
that's when it's fun.
chopping them with one hit. That makes it easier instead of having this little fucking dagger and they're fucking hitting me. Like, fuck off me. I might switch it up though. Flint said there was different characters in
Yeah.
Riptide, so
Yeah, there's a
Well,
few.
there's one.
Yeah, one character. Sorry.
Oh. See
I
who
might
snags
switch
him
it up
first.
to the gun person. We'll see.
Oh yeah. Get the gat. Go for it, buddy. Yeah, that's my week.
How was
Nothing.
your week, Bryce?
And Bryce, what you been up
Fucking Game of Thrones, boys.
to? Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking
Oh, take the
fire
cans
first episode. I've listened to like fucking 3 different podcasts, shits about it after. I'm all in on the Game of Thrones. I liked it. A lot of people didn't like it, said it was slow, but I think it got a lot of the shit out of the way early.
Yeah, it needs to do that, eh?
So it's all action packed from here. We only got 6 episodes, so they
Dun,
got
dun,
shit
dun.
out of the way, ready to go. Other than that, I've been watching this documentary on Netflix called Rotten. Have you guys seen that?
No, is it good?
Yeah, it's like a dive into like food industry shit.
Oh shit! I don't know if I
So-
want to watch that, man.
It's
I
why
don't know
it's
if I
good.
wanna. Yeah.
The first episode is about honey and like the whole bees industry,
Yeah.
and the second one is about peanuts and like allergy shit.
Okay.
And the third one is about fucking garlic. Like, I don't know, garlic, dude, fucking big. We just get all of our garlic from motherfucking China, nowhere here. And then, like, so Christopher Ranch apparently is like this huge garlic distributor here in the States, right? And like, I know it's in Whole Foods and it says like organic USDA shit on it, on the fucking bottle in Whole Foods. Come to find out, per this documentary, maybe it's changing shit, but the documentary was released last year, so. Christopher Ranch gets their garlic from motherfucking China. The company who makes it in China supposedly, quote unquote, has prison workers peel their garlic. And motherfuckers will like lose fingernails and shit peeling garlic. And they'll like start peeling it with their teeth and shit like that. So
Oh.
Shannon was at Whole Foods, took a picture of Christopher Ranch garlic, like the peel, like if you buy it already minced. So she just bought like
Don't
whole
buy
cloves,
minced.
and she's like, "I'm gonna
Yeah.
buy it. I'm just gonna mince it myself now."
Yeah, no kidding.
No, 100%. You lose so much flavor in getting the jarred already like minced stuff.
Fucking
Trust me, as
fingernails in
someone
there
who grew
too.
up on
God
the jarred
damn.
stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently.
That's two.
Ooh.
Two reasons.
But it's
yeah,
like,
no,
I know you can't trust shit like at any grocery store. Like just because shit says organic doesn't mean it's organic. But this motherfucker, if this is like known shit about this Christopher Ranch company, I expected Whole Foods to be better than that. So
Yeah, I hear you.
been watching that. I just started one. It's about chickens. So you know, chickens is about
Oh
to be
yeah,
fucking.
they about to get
lit.
fucked, dude.
What do you say, Trevor?
Tyson is something else, bro.
Hmm. Yeah.
I have a strong inclination that Tyson will be brought up in this chicken segment. But
Oh,
then
they
again,
haven't
they've had
yet.
a million documentaries made about them.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So other than that, there was a fucking. I meant to bring it up last week. Did you guys know there was a fucking? So up down down is Xavier Woods. He's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
WWE
yeah.
wrestler. That's his YouTube channel, and he
Yeah.
does a lot of shit with other wrestlers that come on there.
Yeah.
They had this tournament for WWE 2K. So you got to fucking wrestle each other, and eventually, like the winner at WrestleMania weekend got to wrestle in the game for $1 million against another wrestler, AJ Styles.
Oh, AJ Styles, dog.
So to get to this point, you're playing other people who actually play WWE 2K. So I'm sure to get to the point, it's probably pretty tough. You're playing against other people, much like any other game, who become really good.
All right.
This motherfucking game, once the dude got out there and faced AJ Styles, it must have been the easiest video game he's played in his life. This motherfucker picked Brock Lesnar. AJ Styles picked himself.
Right.
I would have thought, like, out of respect for this tournament, AJ Styles was like practicing or something, playing the
Yeah.
game. This motherfucker, I don't even know if he's ever played the game. This other random dude hit AJ Styles' character as Brock Lesnar with like fucking 6 spears, fucking 18 suplexes. The guy is literally playing Brock Lesnar, talking shit to AJ Styles, who's playing AJ Styles next to him. He's like, it's in front of some of the WrestleMania crowd. Every time he suplexes, like the real crowd in WWE, when Brock Lesnar starts doing
Suplex
suplexes, they
City.
Suplex City, they start
Yeah.
counting every time he does one. This guy is telling everybody, start counting. 1, 2, hitting
That's
AJ Styles with a
great,
suplex
dude.
in game. Fucking beats him. AJ Styles did not even like use a move. Couldn't even get a move off. Fucking pinned him. I'm like, this. I want to know how hard it was beforehand, because if the whole tournament was this easy, that is the easiest $1 million win I've seen in my
Yeah,
life.
no fucking kidding, dude. I used to play 2011 WWE. I had that fucking game. And I bet I could have beat AJ Styles as long as the game wasn't too fucking different, right? Like,
Yeah.
fuck. I got pretty good at that game, man. It
You
was
think he
fun.
would have practiced a little bit? Fucking couple
That's what
hours
I
at
thought.
least. Like,
Yeah, dude.
that's just
was-
sad, dude.
It was upsetting, but
Ah,
cool for the dude.
Yeah,
whatever.
man. He's a millionaire.
You know, at the end of
Bob.
the day, at the end of the day, like
I
AJ
love how he picked Brock Lesnar, dude. Top tier. He's tier whoring. I guess he
oh
was
yeah,
too.
for sure.
Dude, he's
For
getting
$1
like,
million,
Come on, man, Brock's gonna be
dude, for
banned.
$1 million,
Brock's gonna
I'm
be
gonna pick. I'm gonna pick whoever. Like,
Yeah,
real
yeah,
real power play would have been like pick Rey Mysterio or someone tiny.
Rey Mysterio.
dude, he could have picked Hornswoggle or some shit.
Hornswoggle,
that's even
dog.
worse.
Like, so, like, that's how bad AJ Styles was. Just pick some.
I
Pick
guess
some
at that
fucking-
point, tier didn't matter, but you want all those
Yeah,
odds.
exactly. It's like fucking playing against fucking Trevor and Smite. Just fucking pick anybody you want.
It
Easy
doesn't
clap.
matter, dude. Easy clap, homie. Pick like
Got it.
Sylvanas, dog.
Hell
Hit 'em
yeah.
with it. Hit 'em with
Yeah.
it.
And then fucking shout out Big Dick Rick rocking the fucking SideQuest arcade shirt on
Mm.
stream. I'm so
On
proud.
stream, dude.
On
Rodney
stream.
for
Everybody else buy a motherfucking shirt.
We should get a Rodney for 3 shirt. That'd be sick.
Dude, I
Mhm.
put a
You
poll
like
up.
Bryce dunking? Bryce dunking would be sick.
You guys are fucking troll. I put a poll up. Like, what kind of merch do you guys like to see? And as like a joke answer, I was like, oh, I'll put a shower curtain with my syrup face on it. Stop voting for that. Fucking
I'll keep going for that.
stop
I
it.
still think Rodney for 3, and it's Bryce with a basketball jersey, like dunking, would be a sick shirt.
Hell yeah.
That'd be.
I'd buy that.
shirt.
Rodney for 3 is what it would say, even though it's Bryce. But whatever. It'd be
You
funny.
get the point.
Yeah.
Real
I guess he
ones
would be
know.
dunking. He should be like this, but whatever.
The last shit I've been doing is just editing more of the video. I got like 2 more parts, 1 more part to edit.
Yeah, you were.
I'm waiting for that, man. It's funny as hell. So.
Yeah,
But I
you
could tell
were.
at the I could tell at the end of the when I posted the last one, part 4, I could tell by the end, I was like, okay. I can hear in my voice in the video that it's started. This is where it's gonna start to go downhill.
Yeah.
And then by the time I posted the next one, I'm like, oh fuck. I did not realize like I was that drunk with that much more of the game to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were bad, bro.
was like-
it was rough.
Yeah.
Flat
was
out
like,
here
I-
trying to play.
I was like, I remember having the hiccups. I did not realize I had the hiccups so early.
For so long.
Yeah. So yeah, on part
Got
5,
shit to watch. Holy cow.
Flint beats me in Connect 4.
Yeah. Bryce,
Bryce mad at himself for hiccups.
did
Also
you?
mad at himself for losing mini games.
Yeah.
Also mad at himself for dying at the end.
That's bullshit.
Bryce, how mad did you get? You must have watched the part back then where I got 4 in a row and you just sat there flabbergasted screaming, "You didn't win! This is bullshit! How did
Yeah.
you win?"
I walked back, I sat there, and I was like, "What? How did you win? You didn't win. The game's broken. The game's
He only
cheated."
connected 4. Oh wait.
Dude, I styled on you. I had a Connect 5 in the last game. Got that extra one
Oh.
for the BM. Watched it
I thought
back.
you were going. I looked back. I thought you were going this way. You were actually going this way. I didn't see it coming. You hit me with the fucking bamboozle backdoor Connect 4.
Hit you with the
Oh, I
Mirage
wasn't
ult.
ready.
Get fucked. That was so funny. You were
I had to pull out the 2nd grade strats for that one.
dude, you were flabbergasted. You did not know what happened.
Yeah.
Like you got Loki ulted for the first time ever. You're like, what the fuck just happened?
Get me off this fucking game.
you sat down. You're like, one more, bitch.
One
It's like,
more,
what-
bitch.
what-
Like,
I'm like, I already
double or
two-
nothing. Double or nothing.
like I already 2-0'd you. What's going on?
Best of 12. Come on, bro.
And then immediately after that, the wheelchair balance. It's fucking 22-1 or something dumb like that.
Part of me, like, I wish Rick never started watching it or I never started posting it. Part of me just, like, doesn't want to post the rest of it.
Oh, please. We're getting to the best part, bro. I cannot wait for the escape. Oh,
On the dirt bikes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to watch that back. That had me fucking rolling in my chair. I was laughing so hard.
Oh.
That was a yikes for me as a spectator. I was just like, Jesus Christ, come on.
The whole thing was me and Flint were gonna get boneless and go play a way out, and this motherfucker starts drinking green tea and water about fucking 25% into the game. It did not inform me of this transitional period. So here I am,
I'm still
Triggered
slamming
brain.
beers, dude.
Trigger
basically
Brian.
drooling by the end of the game. Fucking Flint's over here like, hey, I'm ready to go. I'm pretty hydrated.
I'm
Yeah,
feeling
now, I
good,
think,
man.
now I think we know who the triggered one was. All right.
Yeah,
now,
no kidding. Hank.
now that I'm here to tell my side of the story, I think we all know. I think we all know.
No.
We're all there.
No.
Boys,
What are we
motherfucking
doing?
Smite update today.
Yeah,
Two
dude,
Gods released.
Bum, bum, bum.
And before we get into it, I just want to say
Yeah.
everybody was all hype about this fucking video they released about it first.
Yeah.
Oh, first ever. Ba-da-da. It was okay.
That
I feel
video
like motherfuckers are lying about how cool it was.
Yeah.
At no point did I think that was a good video.
No.
It was
compared
okay.
to the videos other companies are putting out right now.
Yeah.
That video would have been great 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But that video's not even great compared to the videos High Res has been putting out.
I mean, yeah, make it a fucking real cinematic thing. Don't give me this like half-ass whatever the fuck it was.
That or use a different animation style where you can't, it's harder to distinguish how realistic it is, which they've done.
Yeah.
They did with a lot of those videos in the past like worlds or two where they didn't have enough of a budget. They just used weird animation styles to get away with it. That's
Yeah.
fine. I'm cool. But don't make it realistic and then and make it look like realistic like 2010. Like, come on, bro. I get you did it in house. I mean, that's cool, but like that doesn't matter to me. That's just you guys just save money. That's not my problem.
Yeah. Both gods look sick though. Both gods
Yeah.
look
Yeah.
sick.
Well
Trevor, who
done,
are you more
Iris.
excited for?
I'm actually, even though I'll probably play Set more, I think I'm more excited for Horus because, I mean that all, honestly. I mean the mechanics of his kit just seem super fun, where you're just like continuously like everything's like movement based. But Set is the one I'll probably play a lot. I mean, played a lot of Kali. But I don't know how I feel about his minions. His sand minions. That's a really strange mechanic when you think
Pretty
about
cool,
like,
though,
how
yeah.
great you can make it. I'd love to see what the pros are gonna do with that. Like that is one of those things. Like either you just gotta play a lot, or
Yeah.
like you have to see the pros play it to really realize the full idea. Because even on stream, that is
Same
nowhere
with Horus
close.
though, right?
I feel like Horus is pretty mechanically. You can kind of guess how
Yeah.
he's going to be really good because the kit's kind of straightforward in that sense. Where you can, if you've watched SPL stuff, you can see where he's going to be good and what the pros are going to want to do with that. But that like this minion, like the dash mechanic, it's just so strange. Like I'd love to see like some really weird like setups that like you go out in the jungle and it's just waiting for you. There's like 8 minions sitting there just like dude, I mean that'd be insane. But that's great. Like that's the stuff where it's like, how are you going to play him knowing how his kit is set up and like the cooldown on his
Yeah.
and minions. It's just
Yeah.
like
I guess that's the question.
his alt, Matt. If you didn't see, his alt does get you fast charges of his minions, but
Okay.
it's not like you're gonna drop all 8 right there. I don't think. Looking at
Yeah.
how it builds out. So I don't know. I'm super interested to just see him play in general though.
Right.
But Horus, I just wanted to see like the troll shit you can do with the alt on top of like the really cool stuff you can do. Not
Yeah.
just troll, but like, hey, they're doing Fire Giant. By the way, we're there. We're coming in. We're stealing that.
Global
Like-
teleport almost. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, granted, at the pro level, like they're gonna think about that, and they won't get duped like that.
Yeah.
But
But for ranked, like everyone, like just go into chat. I'm gonna
Sure,
teleport us in.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Like-
Yeah,
no
and
freaking-
unlike Thanatos and Thor and shit, you can't see Horus when
Yeah.
he's in the air.
Yeah. Only his body on the ground.
but
Yeah.
Channel.
I
Which
can't
you'll
wait
fucking
to-
hide that shit off somewhere, maybe.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
potentially.
If you're jungling it, yeah.
Poseidon, the moment a Poseidon finds his body and like everybody else stacking there waiting for his call, he just comes around with the whirlpool, bam!
Hell yeah.
I can't wait.
Pick horse in my fucking arena games, bitches. I'm picking Poseidon right now.
That's gonna be
Ranked
hype.
arena.
Or
Yeah,
like a
dude.
chain lightning or something troll like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's
Throw
gonna
the
be
shield
hype.
right on release. Boom. Right. Like,
Dude. Chain lightning, and then they just go fly.
you
off.
alt on
It's
top
like-
of it? Yeah, dude. Let the heavens rain. It'll be sick.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? You gonna get out of the circle? I mean,
Yeah.
then you're stuck here.
I've been wanting Horus in the game. Like you go back to VD2, I was telling these guys before recording, like episode 4, I think we talked about like, oh gods we want in the game of VD2. And I was like, yo, Horus, like dead ass. I love this like in lore, he's fucking cool. And he looks pretty fucking sick. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna play him.
Yeah, I feel you. But I'm kind of, even with the Double God release, I'm more excited about what comes next.
Wow, what's next?
Well, and they've just been hinting at, like, I think we just had the hints really from Worlds. That's still all we have.
Yeah. What did they
One's
say?
supposed to be an African god.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
the other,
Egypt
I
is
can't
from
remember.
Africa. What do you mean? We just got 2 African gods.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hit him with it. Two
Yeah,
different
dude.
pantheons, though. I
Hit him
think.
with the
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
geography RKO from the top
Oh, yeah.
rope.
Ooh.
Latitude
I
and
gotta say,
longitude.
You can't hate on the U.S. education.
How do I
Come on,
make an
bro,
M,
don't hit
boys?
me.
How do I make an M?
Matt, you got to check out fucking. They got a Little Red Riding Hood Artio skin.
Oh yeah.
Shit looks fire.
All right, I'll check it out.
She's like Little Red Riding Hood, and then when she goes into like bear form or whatever, she's the wolf.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like that
that's
she's a
really
wolf.
sick.
That's
But
cool.
Chibianis, can we just stop everything?
Dude,
and
that's
talk
Stash,
about
though?
Chibianis?
Ash though?
Come on, bro. Holy cow!
Chibianis,
Got Chibi Arachne out last patch, or the
Lame.
patch that just came out in live, and
Bleh.
then now you get Chibianis. Fucking sad that.
Chibi Arachne was lame.
You love the fucking. I'm the best around. Just spamming it. That's how you love
Yeah,
whatever annoying voice line comes with it, and then just I'm the best around.
Dude, the Chibis always have the most annoying voice lines. That's why they're my favorite.
Chicks love me.
Hell yeah,
that's it.
brother.
That's it. That's that.
Chicks love me.
One,
But
The
yeah,
fucking
no,
house
I'm
is
excited with the Double God release. Let's see what they're gonna do next. You know, did they ever really say like with the adventures whatever happened? They just like slowly,
I think they realized it was a waste of money.
maybe. I mean like that too, and like resource pool.
Yeah.
If you don't have those people, like it's like what 4 or 5 devs.
Yeah.
You put those 4 or 5 devs on the rest
Into
of the game.
making a new god. 2
Well, not
gods.
just
is
that, but I
bad.
mean, like fixing all the other stuff, like
Yeah.
improving the overall quality of the game, which it seems like has been done.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel
Smite.
like I'm not
Smite
there.
feels like Smite feels like a clean game right now, and it hasn't felt
Yeah.
like a clean game since season 2.
And people complain about Spectator. You got Morgan bugs and stuff.
Oh,
like
they
that.
still got bugs. Don't
Morgan.
get me wrong.
I think will be addressed first, because like Spectator, you think about it, like Spectator still works. Like it broke for one SPL match, but realistically, over the history of like the Spectator bugs all exist, and like
Don't
the
say that on
main-
Reddit.
well, I mean, the Spectator bugs have been there for so long. It's been the same ones.
Yeah.
Granted, more have come, but like the problem seems to mainly be for the coaches and stuff and the content creators. But now it's just like, hey, we have everything recorded on LAN, so it kind of doesn't matter. But they can also roll back patches to go go back in time and go grab these old VODs if they need to.
Yeah.
But even still, it's just like now I think Spectator's going to get pushed so far. It's going to stay as like the main issue people will focus on, despite everything
Right.
else getting fixed, because Spectator doesn't make money. Like SPL makes money, but like Spectator works enough to get the SPL out. It's not like a scam.
Yeah, but like think about guys like Rexy and like Hatmaster. Like they're pissed. They want
Yeah,
something
but I
that's
mean, like-
easier for them to make videos, and I totally get that, dude. Like I don't know. I don't feel like if you put not an intern, but like a new employee on it, I bet. Like if they just
No,
worked
yeah,
on
I
it for
agree.
like 2
But
months,
That's got to be a lot of recoding. Like that's
Yeah,
got to be like
probably.
they're
you're
probably going
right.
front to back on that.
Yeah, you're probably.
This
I
one's
don't know.
like-
I just feel like if you just put one guy on it and just see what happens, maybe it makes.
Yeah,
an
because
improvement.
bug fixes in the code might be something that they could pick out easily, depending
Might
on
be.
what
I don't
it's
know.
doing.
I don't really know a lot about how coding works, so I'll be honest with you. What are you drinking, Flint? That looked like a nice glass.
That's bourbon. A little crystal glass there.
Fuck yeah, I need
Really?
some- I need
Hell
some
yeah!
fucking bourbon, dog.
My throat hurts, so I figured I'd lubricate it a little bit.
Yeah.
That
So
makes
like
sense.
as applications running, there should be like a debug console that
Yeah.
the developers have access to.
Yeah.
And when they're running Smite, they can see what's getting called and everything as things happen. So potentially, as whatever error is occurring in the spectator UI, they should be able to see that and then find where that error is in the code,
You're
if it's an
talking like-
error.
You're talking like a trace. I know what you're talking about. I do
But
this.
If
Right? No, I'm already Tracer, Trevor.
what?
Come on, bro.
But yeah,
One time,
everybody
buddy.
wants a whole like UI with how it's
Shut
done.
up.
Pretty
Right.
much redo it.
But
Matt,
yeah.
Jig 10 can jump over walls now.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that.
Xing
I
Chen
saw
got
that.
a lot of bugs.
Yeah, Xing Chen needed that though, for real. It was like a leap, but like a dash.
Yeah, I never
fucking dumb.
understood that. That
It was such a
Silent.
weird ability for. Well,
Yes,
you know what I
yeah,
feel like? I feel
silent.
like it was always intended to be a leap, but high-res were just kind of like, "Whoa," and then they fucked it all up, and then they
I mean,
high-resed
you
it.
go-
man.
You
Yeah.
go back to
Were you
release
there?
Xing
Holy
Chen, it was
shit.
so busted, dude. Like, you imagine if he had had a
Yeah,
leap
dude.
on top of that, like an actual working one on
Yeah,
top of
dude.
his.
Release Xing, dogs. It was sick.
I mean, that's why I got him diamond in and haven't played him since. Feels
Love
bad, man.
Xing, dude. Xing's so fun though.
I gotta
Fuck.
go back though, because he is fun.
He's
Despite
hilarious.
the fact that
fucking
he may
fun,
not be
dude.
as good.
He's fun because he's literally like, my team's fucking useless and I'm support. Oh, I guess I'll play Xing Chen. That way I do damage. Like, that's what I do. I'll build
Man.
pen boots and then like solve heart and then just like, or like Voidstone Jade Crown and you just start fucking on dudes. At least that's what I used to
Yeah. He's like the character that you pick when you have to play support, but you don't want to pick a non-support where your whole
Yeah.
team will bitch at you. So you
Yeah.
pick a quote unquote
do.
support.
Quote unquote support. And it's
Yeah.
like,
And then,
like, cool. HP 5 buff pen boots mystical mail. Here I come, bitch. Like,
Grah!
that's what I used to run, dude. Yeah, dude,
Dude.
come the gua.
The old Trevor special. You go in the joust, your team gets low, you ult the entire enemy team and throw it into your team.
Dude,
Wait, I
Trevor
got him
special.
all! What was
There's-
the problem?
Kill him.
when you
Yeah,
get
kill him!
the penta throw with Xing, fuck, is that a good feeling? When you're like
Yeah.
coming, especially like release Xing when it was like instant, when he was just like, ah, he'd get everyone and throw them into like raw snipe or like, oh my god, just everything,
Or your
Kraken,
teammates.
like,
Yeah, loved it.
oh, like when Yanis would Kamehameha the fuck out of him, like, oh, it
no,
was
no,
so
no,
fun.
not the Kamehameha, but the portal. You do the
Oh
old,
yeah, the portal.
you all do the whole home one.
The whole one. Boom.
that one.
dog. Dude,
They
one time
fucking,
is dude, this is how you know ranked teammates are stupid. I once was Xing Chen, I blinked in, I got like 3 or 4 of them. It was sick. I was like, oh hell yeah, right? I pulled a Bryce. Oh hell yeah. My Poseidon fucking puts the whirlpool down. I'm like, oh, they gonna get it. They gonna get it. As he's throwing the Kraken, Freya, whoop! 3 of them, 4 of them, fucking in the air, missed it. What?
Why would you whoop there?
Why would you whoop there? Why would you whoop there?
It's like one of those things like, okay, I know you have this button and its an ability. That does not mean you gotta fucking press it.
Yeah,
Just
dude,
leave it alone.
It was literally like
Unbind
so,
it.
Come on, bro.
so
Come on,
they
bro.
were literally crippled. They were like, "Fuck, man, we about to get cracking, dog." Like,
Whoop 'em out of the-
there's,
yeah, whoop 'em out of
there's
the
nothing we can do about this situation. And Freya was like, "Yo, hold my beer."
MVP.
Like-
Hold up. Play the
Whoop.
game.
That's not where it is.
Play of the game.
Dude, they didn't add
Bryce.
play of the game to Smite. Real
See what
talk.
I did there?
No, no,
I
no,
see
no,
it.
no. What'd you say, Bryce? You repeat that shit. I think you
Nothing.
like that.
No,
Last time.
you have to rewatch the episode.
I
That's what you get
totally
for
lagged
not
out.
paying
'Cause,
attention.
yeah, his died first. No, dude, his thing died on me. Discord's
Yeah,
fucking
same,
lame.
Same.
Yeah, we gotta find see if there's another video chat app out here that's fucking stable.
Discord sucks my nuts, dude. Why did I pay $60 for Nitro and this bullshit happens?
I thought it was to get the little flare. Was that not it?
I don't pay for Nitro anymore.
I thought it's he was fucking Pepe no Jutsu.
Dude, I'll put
$60
Damn, dude.
Top notch.
What else we talking about here, boys? We talking about new gods. What else? We got anything else?
They fucking nerfed the little healy things already in Assault too.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Reddit was complaining about that. Did you guys see that post? I don't go like that. I've officially I've gone through a big purge of like shit, and like I unsubscribed from like R Smite. I used to be, on Reddit and shit. But the last thing I saw, the last thing that I like remember seeing distinctly was like, objectively, the old Assault map was superior.
I
was like,
the new Assault
objectively, look at this dude. Look at this fucking
Come
dude,
on,
right?
dude.
Like,
I like the new Assault map.
it's
But,
cool.
Like, I don't think the changes justify. Like, I wish it was better, even still. Like, I look at the art and I'm like, yeah, this is cool, but I'm not like.
See,
blown
people
away. I
like
wish something was radically different.
people like. Well, I'll tell you why they didn't make it radically different, because people like that
Yeah,
post.
people
Look
are
how they
pissed.
changed Joust, right? Look how they changed
No,
Joust.
you're right. Yeah.
And like people still to this day, old Joust map, man. Old Joust map.
Even though when old Joust map came back, I only played it twice. Old Joust map was better. Even though playing the old Joust map
Personally-
exposed why the old Joust map was bad.
Personally, I actually still prefer the old Joust map. After playing it back, that's basically what Flint and I basically just did with old Joust. It was fun as hell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was still fun.
But
But you saw why it was bad.
oh yeah, there's definitely some Emperor's armor certainly helped, but yeah, it was definitely I kind of wish they brought back the old Titans too. It felt weird with the new Titans, not gonna lie. I was like,
Yeah.
but hey, whatever.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah. It's still fun. I don't know. Combination. What do you guys think about that, by the way? I meant to ask you
That
guys about
was
that.
terrible.
I actually
Combination
like
was fire.
Bryce liked it.
Oh,
Hell
Brian,
yeah.
how many times did you play it? Because we played it
Yeah.
from my memory like 6 times.
I can probably
maybe.
count on one hand how many times
I
actually
played it. Okay, about
I-
that
I
many.
played it.
100. I
I
played,
played it. Bryce
Fucking
2019.
played it?
I played
I
it.
played it.
How many less times than 6 was it?
Listen, numbers,
Yeah?
numbers aren't.
Numbers are arbitrary, huh?
You know what I
Age is-
played? Go ahead.
Age is nothing but a number. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Whoa.
Mindset, dog.
whoa.
Get fucked. Yeah, PS5 backwards compatible. My PS4 is
So,
good. I can just buy a
here's the thing.
PS5 if I choose.
Matt, you missed a little bit of dialogue we had before you got in here. But we'll
Aight.
kind of talk about it. The PS5, we don't know a whole lot about it. Obviously, the backwards compatibility. We
Yeah.
know, the hardware kind of stuff. but
Yeah.
there's nothing really else out there. So, hardware-wise, I mean, it's going to run faster, better, true 4K, consistent. That's great.
Yeah.
But is that not the norm? I mean, like, what would you like? What's good about that? That's just like, yeah. I mean, of course.
Well, obviously, that's what I would say. In this era of gaming, you need more than just hardware. I think I
Yeah,
kind of feel like companies feel like that. Like, did you guys remember when Star Wars Battlefront came out, like the new one from EA, right?
Yeah.
They put all the fucking press on that game. All of it was
Yeah.
we made it look like fucking Endor, man. You're gonna be on Endor, and the game fucking sucked, right? Like comparatively to Battlefront 2, like no fucking space battles, less units, less maps, like everything's just not as good as the
Infinitely
original
more loot
Battlefront.
boxes.
Yeah. Oh, well, I wasn't even gonna get to that. I'm talking about core gameplay. The game sucked, right? Like comparatively to Battlefront 2, where I didn't have to buy Obi-Wan Kenobi. I could just play as him, right? Or Darth Vader or whoever I wanted to, which should just be a standard in games. But anyway, I digress. These companies, these big companies, they put so much on an emphasis on graphics. When people still play Super Meat Boy and fucking, what is that? The bullet hell game.
Enter the Gungeon.
Enter the Gungeon, that's one of them. Can't remember. It's like Tears Isaac, Crying of Isaac, Bind of Isaac.
Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, like those are like the two most played like indie games on Twitch, and the graphics. Like graphics
Nope.
are not this thing where you need to invest billions and billions and billions of dollars. Like it is and it isn't. You know what I mean? Like there's a standard. When a game looks nice, it looks nice, but at the same time, that's not the engaging factor of a game. Just hands down, time and time again. Dude, I'll go back and play Donkey Kong on the SNES. That's a fucking good game. Looks great. Love that
Yes.
fucking shit. Donkey
But-
Kong.
Oh, yeah.
certain franchises have to be like pushing the boundaries on graphics. Like somebody has to do it.
Says who? Says who?
I agree with your point, but here's my thing.
I got you.
What
All
if
right, Todd.
Battlefield came out and they had another sequel and it didn't look as good, or it didn't push a boundary?
Sure.
Here's the thing, though. I still side with you.
Yeah.
But I beg the question the other way too.
Sure.
Because perfect example, the new Battlefield VR. It looks beautiful, but man, do I not want to play it. Like,
Why is that?
for the
I also don't want
the
to pay
gameplay.
money
Yeah.
to play a fucking battle royale.
Well,
in
yeah,
2000.
well, let's look at like the way like games like if you want to talk about battle royale, better competition out there. Why would I pay $60 or $40 for a game when I can play Fortnite for free? Not that I'm gonna play Fortnite personally, or Apex Legends, or fucking, I mean, go down the list, right?
Realm Royale.
Realm Royale, even.
Radical Heights.
Radical Heights, dog. Flint,
Dude,
tell me
gotta-
about Radical
yeah.
Heights.
I'd
That's
love.
still a game? Wait.
No, it's not still a
Memes,
game.
dude.
Mad
Oh,
about
I
it.
thought-
Flint was on the leaderboard though.
That's
I
right.
mean,
Yeah,
Tom Memer.
Technically, we're all on every game's leaderboard. Technically.
yeah. I was at the forefront of that gaming experience, and then they were like, "We don't like
Flint
memes,"
was
and then
trying to
they
be-
shut it down. And I was like, "Fuck."
They shut her down because they don't like memes.
Fuck.
Memes are dreams, dog.
All right, dial this back in.
'Kay.
Paragon, new Battlefield game, Star Wars title. I mean, like it. All right. I want to go back to that Paragon thing. Come on, bruh. That game was so beautiful. But man, did I not want to play it. Another perfect example of like
Which game, sorry?
Paragon,
Oh God.
the direct competitor to Smite, the first competitor to compete on the third person.
Yeah. Third person
MOBA.
MOBA. Yeah, that's an
Made
example.
by a big company. Like I'm sure there's other small ones out there, but Epic, the game that literally sells their engine to Smite or to Hi-Res to make Smite. They're like, hey, so we saw you make a lot of money, so we're gonna do what you guys do, but better. So we thought, jebaited. But it looked beautiful, and I will back it in that sense. But man, did I not want to play that game.
So why didn't you want to play it? Let me ask you that. That's a
Dude,
good question.
it
Did
does
anyone
not look
why did
fun?
does anyone discuss why Paragon died? Like why didn't Paragon live? Because
Well,
if you ask Paragon players, it was the greatest game that was ever made, and there will be nothing that
Well,
compares.
Epic
to it.
pretty much said themselves that they didn't know what direction to take the game. So without knowing where they wanted to go with it, they pretty much like
Yeah,
gave
how
up
do you-
on it.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
some of the characters are fun. I
Crunch,
can't.
Crunch. There's like a robot.
So-
He literally, this robot dude. For those who don't know, he was a robot. All of his abilities were melee. He would literally just beat the shit out of you. Like his moves were 4-punch combo, uppercut, left hook, right hook. Like that was his moves.
Yeah.
And he would just come in, pop you up in the air, which was a knock up, and just go, "Boo, boo, boo, boo," and you were dead. That was the character, and he was fun as hell. That was the only character I enjoyed. Like if you could take that character and put him in Smite, I guess King Arthur, but King Arthur was kind of lame.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was just fucking fun. It was just being like, "Bot, bitch." Like anyway. go ahead.
Hands.
There was this fucking
Hands.
character, pretty much like I'm trying to fucking.
It's my
real
main.
quick. Iggy and Scorch, dude. Iggy and Scorch, pretty much like fucking Heimerdinger from League of Legends. Just put turrets down, fucking throw some fire and shit. Like,
Yeah. Vulcan,
they
dude.
had some fun little things, but
So, but I think we're all in agreement here. Just because you can push the boundaries on graphics doesn't mean that needs to be the basis of.
You
selling
need a
more.
game
Yeah.
first. If you want to make it look nice, that's great, but you need a game first.
Yeah.
Doom when Doom came out, the graphics are amazing on that Doom game. Nobody was like, wow, what fucking great graphics. They were like, dude, I punched a demon from hell in the face and shot it with a shotgun. And the graphics look great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not shitting on them. They look fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
With the fucking the metal music and everything. Oh fuck, it's a fun game. That's what people talk about. It's a fucking fun first-person shooter game. That's all it
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Flint, you got anything for us?
Yeah, fun. What you got, dog?
I'm actually
Or you
looking
just
forward to
along
the
ride.
Man, I'm always along for the ride, but I'm looking forward for the new PlayStation, and I think pushing the boundaries on graphics is a good thing, honestly. And the reason I
But,
say
like,
that, no,
it really
because
a
yeah, it is because
Let's hear it, Flint.
look-
Let's
look
hear
at-
it, Flint.
look at the release PlayStation 4 games. I can't remember any off the top of my head.
Knack, dog.
Knack, and Knack 2. Okay?
Yeah, dude.
The
I only know that
PlayStation
'cause of Donkey.
4 was releasing, if I remember right, not great games. Right?
You're gonna tell
that
me
was
you're
6
gonna
years
dead ass say on the air that Knack isn't a good game?
Yeah, I am.
No, it's not. You're right.
You don't think I
But Flint, that
won't?
was 6 years ago. Come on, bro.
That's
6
what I'm
years ago. We
saying.
had
Okay? In 6
But
years,
we
we've
had
gone
the
from whatever the
PS4
fuck.
Pro?
Yeah, but we're saying whatever the fuck they were releasing back then, pretty much the same hardware, gave us God of War. Gave us Spider-Man. Monster Hunter
Spider-Man, God of War was sick.
Worldo.
Monster Hunter.
I think we have a
Yeah.
very biased opinion of what we expect consoles to be as PC players. Like anybody who strictly plays console, this is a big upgrade from
Oh, yeah.
PS4.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it is.
So in respect to that, like if I'm a console player, if I'm a PlayStation player, I'm hype about this because I don't give a fuck about what PC specs are and this and that because I'm never going to play on the PC.
It's true.
So
See, it feels like such a even still. It feels like such a requirement that I don't really care about it. As like, sure, hey, thanks for noting this. What
Yeah.
I'm more interested in is everything else this thing is going to be able to do.
What is it
Which-
going to be able to do? Do we know? We know backwards
Not really.
compatibility. We know that.
The VR they are expanding on.
Sure.
So that's what I'm more excited to see out of anything. To be
Right.
honest, like what can you guys do with VR with this thing? Or maybe it's not the device that really.
Do you know
is
the way?
stemming it.
Do you
But
know
what do you-
go away?
What are your games on this really going to be able to do with VR? Because that is going to be to me the breaking point if I buy this or not. If not, and they're just like, hey, I mean, we got some cool hardware, we got some better looking games. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but I'll just get like a PS4 Pro, like real talk. You just made it cheaper by coming out with the PS5. So,
Yeah.
but if the VR is sick, I'm buying a PS5.
Spyro the Dragon VR.
Come
Yo,
on.
I got Spyro, the 3 games on my PS4. Just looked at it. I forget what it's called though. The trilogy.
Yeah,
It's sick.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
fun. I'm really
So-
bad at Spyro though.
Yeah.
But
The
it's
other
fun.
half of this. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think the first year it's gonna be similar to the PS4. They're not gonna have amazing games, and then
Obviously.
the developers are gonna figure out how to actually work with the hardware they have, and then the games are gonna.
I
Start
feel like.
popping.
How do you guys feel like? Is it too soon? I feel like maybe I'm just getting like old and time is passing me by. But I feel like the PS4 just came out
No, but that I'm telling it's been 6 years, bro.
6 years.
Like it
Damn.
feels like it hasn't been that long.
Shit, I
really
was
thought the
20 when
same
that
thing.
came out.
I thought the same thing, bro. But
Flint was like 12. dude.
November 2000
Sucking my thumb.
I feel like that more with the Xbox, and they just announced a new Xbox too, right?
But
What?
they released Xbox and PlayStation same time. They're both November.
No, but they released that fucking like Scorpio version of the
Yeah.
Xbox.
Yeah.
This-
Re-
is that
like,
like a
edition?
thing
Year or
though?
two.
I thought that died. Like,
No, that's but I thought they mainly have that for devs, right? You can
Oh,
buy
yeah,
it, but
yeah.
it's super expensive and for publishing.
Yeah, it's expensive.
okay,
as fuck.
okay. So you can work on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I never understood. I was like, what the fuck is a Scorpio? Like, I never got it, but I was like, I don't care.
But perfect segue because now they have a new console. So new console, as I mentioned, is the Xbox One S. What was the nickname?
That's
Sorry.
the name?
Xbox-
Like, that's the official
Xbox
name?
One S All Digital Edition. Excuse me. It has 1 terabyte. It includes Minecraft, Sea of Thieves, Forza Horizon 3, and all right. Here's the kicker. Here's the selling.
What about Killer Instinct?
I mean, you can just get it. I mean,
Go
Um,
ahead.
come on, bro. You
Dream.
got Minecraft. I mean,
Hmm. Just
but
build
the-
Killer
the
Instinct.
big difference in this is that it is disc free. It does not have a disc slot. It is completely storage based, either cloud storage.
Suck
or
it, EB
directly
Games.
Installed. And it sits at a price point of $250.
It's not
so-
bad, actually.
But all right, here's the thing though. So is it that bad when we compare it to the other currently existing Xbox One S 1 terabyte size consoles? Now, depending on the game you get, Like if you get Battlefield 5 as your game included with the bundle, it is $250. Now, if you get Minecraft with it, it is $300. I'm not gonna. I don't know what's up with this pricing, but
Yeah.
point being, you can get a
Minecraft
1
better than
terabyte
Battlefield,
Xbox One S.
A fucking no-brainer, dude. What are you talking
Also,
about?
hold on. We're saying that Minecraft is a full $50
Yeah.
more. I mean, like, there's DLC stuff. I can't. I mean, there's like
Yeah.
other stuff in the box.
Dude, you could
So
you
the
can go
story
under.
mode-
Can you
the
go
story mode-
underwater in Battlefield? I don't think so. I think you can go underwater in Minecraft pretty fucking easy.
think you can.
You go in lava?
What's the-
I don't think
yeah.
so.
What's the
I mean,
lore?
you might be right.
Can you fight the Enderman? I don't think so.
That's right. Dog.
That's like $30 right there. I could keep going. Can you tame llamas?
Easy.
Hmm.
Point being, you can get Xbox One S 1 terabyte storage already for $250. What's the deal here? Why do I care about this? Like, why would I not just go get one with the a disk drive here? Is it worth it?
No. I'm gonna
don't
hit you with
think
the
so
no.
either. Frankly, I don't. I think maybe it's for just like another option. Like, hey, we have 3 free games, but it's like I kind of want that disc slot anyway, just in case. But I feel like this thing is just going to be an Xbox Game Pass machine almost. Like they're really, because they've been really pushing that over the past year or two. They got a lot of games on there. And they're not the only ones doing it. Origin's got their own Game Pass.
That's true.
But is it?
Yeah, because they got like the original Battlefront on the Game Pass and shit now.
Yeah, they have a wide range of titles out there. I think they have like over 100 games. But at the same time, like, is this what I want my machine to be? Just like I have a membership to like Game Pass, but I don't know. I don't like the idea of this in the point. Like, it's not for me. It's for somebody.
I mean, how is it any different from the games you get it on motherfucking Steam?
Yeah.
Steam is your Game Pass on the computer.
But Steam has cheaper prices, unless the pricing format has changed for buying on Xbox.
It won't be.
Marketplace.
Oh no, it'll be
The
50
pricing
bucks.
Yeah.
Is more. The pricing does decrease a lot better than Nintendo, but that it's still in between Steam and Nintendo, and that's not like. I mean, come on.
Not a great place to be.
So far,
Yeah.
Trevor, out of everything you've said, I would say get a PC, buy a Switch if you really want that. There you go. Now everything's.
Yeah, I feel you.
So-
I mean, and that's literally what I have.
Except
for the VR. Except for the VR. If you want VR, you can do it through your computer or PS.
Pretty much, yeah. There's literally, like, I'm just looking at the stack up on Wikipedia. The all digital has all the same specs. It just doesn't have the disc drive. And another big thing that people are sleeping on is you can play Blu-rays off the Xbox. I know DVD players are cheap and people don't really do them anymore, but
yeah, it's kind of
the freedom to play
outdated
Blu-rays is
tech.
is huge.
It's nice. It's nice.
I've never watched a Blu-ray in my motherfucking life.
Okay,
but you
Bryce,
don't live in a
you live in the
cornfield
woods,
where the
though.
internet's all fucked up, Bog. I need the discs. I need the old-timey
Blu-ray.
technology to work, all right?
Fucking Flint actually goes to the Red Box still and gets fucking movies on.
Dude, I go to Walmart and get the fucking $5 Blu-rays. Hell yeah, Titanic HD. Can see every fiber of that ship. Let's get it.
Absolutely, dude. You can see Leonardo DiCaprio bone that bitch. That's pretty sweet.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Hold on there, Capper.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
He draws her
honest-
naked. It's very
honestly,
iconic, dude. It's iconic.
It's like it's just
Hold
another
up.
feature
Yo, you guys
that
see
I
that
would like
Twitch
to have.
Who black-faced? What the
Oh,
fuck
okay.
is up with
All
that?
right, we're segueing into that.
That's a
real
good
fast.
segue.
Okay.
That's a
we're-
good
I don't know.
segue.
I just remembered about it. I was like, oh, hold up. She's cosplaying, and she was like,
Hold on.
blackface.
Let's round this other
okay,
file.
sure.
Flint,
We got to
kill
do
this
that.
other-
Then we'll do community because I got
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
I
yeah.
got to do.
Flint, kill this other thought real quick. Send
Yeah,
us out
fine.
on the Xbox. Why is it not the play?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I
It's-
get an Xbox?
Same price but less options. That's literally the TLDR.
Okay.
That's dumb as fuck.
TLDR. Put it on
Don't do
this
it.
list. All right, let's send it with some blackface in 2019 because somehow
Okay.
that's still a problem.
Okay.
We got our motherfucking girl. Okay, love Smite community. Love
Bryce,
all the motherfucking
Bryce.
Smite community.
Yo,
I
yo,
can't-
shout outs to the Smite. Shout out to Storm.
Shout out.
Shout out to Define Pride, Mr. Quake,
all of them.
Bithy Moo, Trelly Relly, Rexy, Double J, Duke Slut, Teens, motherfucking
I
Bithy Moo.
really
again.
think our girl
I
Olympic
don't
Ken was out here fucking
Olympic Ken?
trying to. She just wants motherfuckers. She just baiting clicks. This was a
baiting.
click.
She baiting.
Yes, there's
Baiting.
no way you can actually ask this question. Is it okay to do blackface as a cosplay? No. What
Just
the
that
fuck?
simple. It's simple.
It doesn't matter if you have the fucking know-it-all. You don't need to understand why it's bad.
No,
You
I
just
know
have
why
to
it's bad.
understand, have the thought process in your head of why it may offend some people. If you can think of that, that's it. It doesn't matter with motherfucking cosplay, fucking walking down the road to go to school, Halloween, fucking tucking yourself in bed. Do not do blackface and get in bed and it covers at night and
Just
fucking
don't
go to
do it.
sleep. Okay?
Don't
Just don't do it. Just don't do it.
It's like Roseanne
don't
Barr,
know.
man. Don't call people monkeys. It's that simple. Just don't do it. I don't
I
know why
just
that's so
don't get
hard.
How is it that hard to understand?
Yeah, dude.
It
People are
must
like,
have been a
oh,
bait.
well,
dude.
it's cosplay. It's cosplay. Yeah.
Listen.
She
listen.
was doing the
There's-
character. Nobody was gonna look at this girl dressed as motherfucking Lifeline
Yeah, Lifeline.
and see that she was white and be like,
That's
I
a new
wonder who
character.
she's it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
never
yeah.
seen that
Never
character.
seen-
Oh, hold on. Let me paint my fucking self. Oh, fuck, you were Lifeline this whole time. Oh, shit.
Well, that's just it. I was about to say there's this.
It's
There's
literally like
there's
the fucking big nose and glasses, like
Yeah.
Halloween costume. Like, hey, bro, I didn't know that was you under there.
yeah.
Like,
You got me.
Marvel.
You
Have
got
you seen
me.
that poster? It's like Marvel Cinematic Universe characters were in the disguise, and it's just like Aviator's hat. Done.
Yeah.
Aviator's hat. Like every
Yeah.
time, it's the same
Yeah.
thing. But like,
Oh, Captain America!
listen,
fuck,
listen.
it was you all along.
yeah.
it's very dude. It's very simple. There's a for example, there's a black cosplayer. She I don't know I wish I had her name on. I really should. But anyway, it doesn't matter. She did Captain Marvel recently. She's done Samus. She's done
Oh,
I'll
they're
say
so
traditionally
good,
or
dude.
yeah, fictionally depicted as white characters. But she does them. She is black. They look great. They're awesome. Good. You know what I mean? I ain't got
Killing
no
it, dude.
fucking.
Could
skin
you
off-
could tell who she was?
I could. She was fucking
She
Captain Marvel.
didn't have to fucking take a dip in some powder before she fucking did her cosplay.
Yeah, go figure, right? So like,
I don't
just like, yo, dude, if I'm gonna show up at HRX as fucking Black Panther, yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I'm not gonna fucking paint myself. You know what I mean?
Kitten of
I'm
Doom,
just-
by the way.
I'm-
I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, Olympic
Yo,
kitten because
I'm just gonna wear the cool Black Panther outfit, and then I'm gonna take my helmet off and be like, hello. You know, it's not a big deal. It's like whatever. I like Black Panther. Black Panther's dope. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
dude, and she knew she fucked up because she deleted the tweets.
Yeah, she deleted
walked
the
out
tweet.
of
I
that.
was just to pull it up. I wanted to read some. There was motherfuckers that were in her replies like, "Oh, it's okay, it's cosplay." No, it's not.
It's just not, dude.
This is
Tanner's
don't
about to
do
come
that.
up. You're being too loud.
Bryce-
my
Bryce,
temperature
you-
right
Bryce,
now.
are you Brian? Bryce, are you Brian? No, you can
Yeah.
realize.
No, he's
Hold
upset.
on.
It's
I don't know.
this is
I'm
the
joking, I'm
easiest
joking.
slam dunk of 2019. Like, hey, is it
Clip it.
okay to do
Sup,
blackface?
Philly
If
D?
you could stop at the if. It's just no. It doesn't
No,
matter
it's-
after that. Like,
Just, it's not hard. Just don't do it.
All right, real talk. It's stuff like this though, where I'm like, oh yeah, people's brains work like that.
Yeah,
Because
it's
I
true.
just like I'm never at a convention like holding up a little card next to people's faces like, hold on, let me see if you're right skin tone for this Naruto cosplay. You know, you're good. Keep on passing. Like I don't.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
It's just like in my
White
brain.
people,
like, I don't have to
Black
register it.
people, Japanese people. They can all be Naruto if they want to. Who gives a fuck?
What
Believe
people,
it.
people
Believe
always go to like,
Believe it.
well, it's 2019, and if a guy wants to be a girl, he can be a girl, and if a girl wants to be a guy, she can be a guy.
What are you trying
So
to say?
if I want to do blackface, I could do. No, you
Oh.
can't.
No,
That's
okay.
different. That's different.
Here's
You
the thing.
can-
If
you can.
you and a racist did the same thing, and the racist did something racist,
Like
then
Jesse
you
Small.
also did something like I don't. It fits in the same boat. Like, you know, you got somebody in the KKK who wants to meme on black people and does blackface. Okay, where's the defining line between that and doing blackface and any? There's no line. It's just the same shit. Okay, like, come on, bro, just don't do it. Easy.
There's also like the historical significance of what.
Yes.
Yeah, what is
but
that?
that's what I mean.
What's
That's what
that
I mean.
Like,
called?
it's like, oh,
it's that
shit.
KKK movie.
Yeah,
What is
yeah,
that? Birth
Black
of a
Klansman?
Nation.
Oh, that
No,
one.
not Black Klansman. I love that movie.
Yeah,
what the
Birth
fuck
of a
that-
Nation. Yeah,
Birth of a Nation. Yeah, that's the one, right? Yeah, that's
the
where that came
old
from.
movie.
I'm
But yeah,
I'm looking through Kitten
The
Doom's
OG
tweets, and
Black-
there's actually people like in her apology, like, you didn't do anything wrong. Like, no, you were dumb, and everyone smacked you down for being
Hey,
dumb.
you know what? Yo, shout outs to Kitten Doom. Kitten
Come
Doom
on.
out here trying. She didn't say it was okay. She just asked a question, and we shouldn't punish people for asking.
You know what?
questions.
But I
She
hate that
she took
that
it down and
excuse.
said, "Yo, my bad." She
I'll
said,
give
"Yo,
her-
my
I-
bad." And like, where is the path of redemption for people? Is my question for you. You can't just say like there's no way back out from that. You're done for life. You know what I mean? You
I'm
can't.
not saying she's done for life, but it has been
otherwise,
under
I'm
24
just
hours.
saying-
I'm still calling her dumb. You can't stop me.
If you want to do that, you can. But I'm just saying there has to be a path of redemption. Otherwise, we all wouldn't be celebrating Tiger Woods like we were today.
Here's the
There
thing.
has to. And
I
she
don't
said,
know
"Yo,
what the
I fucked
path is.
up. I fucked up."
Nah, man, she's got to win the Masters.
Therefore,
That's
I'ma
it.
take-
That's the only way out.
Well,
she's got to win the
I'm
Masters.
just saying.
Sorry.
Listen, man. If Tiger Woods is about to sleep with another 30 women, he's still a saint.
So here's my thing. I don't know what the path to redemption is, but the path of redemption is not doing a blackface charity stream.
Is that what
So-
she's doing?
Let's just take that off the
No.
list. I mean, if anybody was
In
thinking,
case you were thinking of it,
in case you-
cross
Oh,
your
damn,
mind, in case you're about to tweet out, what is it okay if it's
Man,
for charity?
you guys took my
Is it
Black
okay?
Panther idea. You guys took my Black Panther. I gotta cross that off the list now, man.
come
Shit.
on, bruh.
Back to square
Alright.
one.
All right, community challenge time.
Yeah, community
Yeah.
challenge time.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
No, shout out. Kitten of Doom made a mistake. Yeah, I ate by my book. Yeah, I ate. Go ahead,
Alright.
Trevor.
Actually, I'm gonna let Flint take this one.
All
Flint, you
right,
got it up?
Flint.
You got it up?
Miyamo Trevor. Anyway, our question was to you guys, and it's kind of last minute. We were doing a little short week this week. How do you guys feel about accessibility in video games? Because we talked about it.
Oh yeah,
We talked
this was the
about,
thing going on.
Yeah,
Accessibility.
we were discussing it. We
Because
talked about
of
it for like
what is
10
that
minutes
game?
last week.
Circo.
Sekiro.
Mm,
Sekiro.
People were saying like they should have an easy mode, and other people were like, no, they shouldn't. And that was the conversation.
and that was
Yeah.
yeah, mostly just yelling at each other.
accurate.
Accurate. Yeah.
Summed it up
Uh,
right there.
Done. TLDR, baby.
Mhm.
Oh,
But
knock my
we,
microphone down.
we had a little bit of a chat about it. You know, I understand the idea of having easier modes or making things easier to get into, but Trevor and I are of the opinion, let the developers do what they want. Bryce is like, if there's an easier mode, I'm gonna fucking play it. Basically, if I'm paraphrasing you wrong, you can interrupt me, tell me I'm
yeah.
a noob idiot. But we want to see what you guys had to say, and we got a couple very well
I'll give
thought
my
out
opinions
responses.
as well once you've done a few. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we also asked people to research some sports because they gave us weak answers to the community challenge, and I got roasted.
Really? Yeah, I want to hear that.
Um.
I gotta go back. Go ahead, Flint. Just start reading.
All right. Yeah. Anyway, Horace Main #Willow said, I have two comments for this argument in the news because in the news they had two different views overall. First idea is game devs should be allowed to make any game that they wish. People forget that games are a form of art and not just to appease the masses. There are enough of those games out there. Fair play. He also says hardware and software should allow gaming to be accessible to all players, even with handicaps. If you're confused, this argument got way bigger than the game development and got further into gaming needing to be accessible. Hope this makes sense. So that is a totally fair distinction to make, and I think we kind of touched on that a
Yeah.
little bit with the Xbox accessibility controller. You know, the one that you can.
Oh, that's so cool. By
that
the
is
way,
the
I love that.
coolest. That's my favorite controller. The
That's so
shit you
cool,
can do.
dude.
That is the coolest.
It's
Um,
awesome. Big buttons and shit. Oh, it's great.
I would say, like, yeah, I want as many people to play video games as possible, but you also have to understand that there are just going to be some games that are too hard for you. Like, Even I can go back to old NES games. You think my ass can beat Ninja Gaiden? Fuck no.
I've never beaten Castlevania 3. I've beaten 1 and 2. I've never beaten. I can't beat it.
Sometimes
It's too
that
fucking
shit's
hard,
too
man.
fucking hard.
It's too fucking hard.
Dude,
I
Bryce
love
not
it.
trying to send that Ninja Gaiden though at that one arcade in Dallas there, bud.
Hell
Ninja
yeah.
Gaiden,
Ninja
bad,
Gaiden's hard as hell too, though. Ninja Gaiden's hard as hell.
Mm.
I feel like
Yeah, we
Street
didn't
Fighter
last
2,
too
dude.
long.
Fucking game's hard as shit. You gotta know how to manipulate the CPU to win. Like, actually, that's like how to do it.
Sometimes games are going to be too hard. Game devs should be allowed to make the game they want to make, but I do want everyone at least to have the opportunity to try and beat a game, right? So that's fine. I'd like everyone to have the chance. That doesn't mean everyone's going to beat it the same way.
Well, I was about to say, there's nothing more satisfying than getting through a level on Super Meat Boy with an. Oh my god, that's so fucking fun.
Dude,
When
beating
you
a
get
boss
good
in Dark
rank
Souls,
oh yeah, Dark Souls as well. Like that is the enjoyment of the game. If it was just an easy mode, and you could just hit everything and win. I don't know.
Building the fort in Fortnite.
Yeah, dude. Well, like what
Dude,
I'm
when
just
you hit
saying
the
is like Dark
stairs
Souls was
just
built
right.
around a hard game, right? The game was made to be difficult. Therefore, it's like if you put an easy mode in Dark Souls, it's like.
Yeah, that
The-
was
the
kind
g-
of like the argument last
Did you
week.
guys ever play? Okay, so Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil. This is kind of interesting. When you play Resident Evil, it has weird inverted controls based on the room that you're in, and it has fixed camera angles. So when you walk into a new room, you're facing a different direction from the direction that you were pointing on the controller, right? So in the original Resident Evil, that's how it played, and it's fucking fantastic. But the game is challenging because of the controls, right? That's part of why it's hard. In the GameCube version of the game, once you beat it, you could play it with normal controls. And guess what? The game is pathetically easy and not challenging at all. Like, so having those controls as a limitation actually made the game not only difficult but fun. It's kind of a weird mindset, but like, because if you have the regular standard non-tanky controls, like it gives you the option to, it's like not even worth playing. It's literally like, oh, zombies attack me, I can just outrun, you know.
Some of my most satisfying wins have been after slamming my controller about 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, but like,
And that's
I
not
want to
even
be the
Smite.
guy. I want to be the guy, or like, I want to be the Bashi, or like those
Yeah.
games. They piss me off so much, like my fucking head will explode.
Well, then don't play them.
I know that I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna bitch and be like, hey, there should be easy mode for it.
Because you ain't a bitch.
give
There
everyone
should
the
be
same
easy.
chance to play it. Doesn't mean everyone's gonna beat it. I think that's a very
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
statement. Yeah. Fro Double D
What
told
else we
me.
got?
Fro Double D told me that he tried a whole bunch of sports when he was a kid, and he's not researching any, and also that I should stop talking about Magic the Gathering. I hit him back with, I've played 6 games of Arena. I am now an expert, and you need to listen to my opinion.
Shit, hit him with the Uno reverse card, dude. That's a
No,
magic
you.
card, right?
Yeah.
Hit him with the Columbus Blue Jackets reverse sweep. No, you.
Imagine gatekeeping Magic the Gathering.
Ooh. Ooh. That's a good one, Trevor.
Dude, that's what Arena's for. Everyone can play it. See, I wouldn't have played Magic if I had to go to a card store. Fuck, I get like, they'd be like, who are you?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, speaking of which, dude.
my mana.
Okay,
I
so
tapped
when I
it.
went to Chad Thai to get me some Omega Chad food the other day, there's this game store that opened up that I hadn't seen before. And you know, it had a pretty big storefront, so I'm like, oh, this shit thing's gonna be fucking huge. There's gonna be 1,000,000 games in here. I walk in, the whole building is just tables. There's a front desk, and there's about 10 different games you can buy, like board games and card games. I'm like, bruh, you got this whole place, which is easily 5,000 square feet, and all you did was put down those cheap ass white foldable tables and 10 games. Like, bro, and it was packed. The thing is, it was packed.
And you
I'm
can't
like,
even
that's
argue it,
cool.
dude. It worked. It
But-
worked.
But you have this huge space. Put some other games in there, bro. You
Okay.
have literally a smaller game selection than Walmart. Come on, bro. Come on. I mean, granted, Walmart's filled with, you know, stuff, but it really isn't like good
Bruins
games.
and the
You know what I mean?
Celtics won. Hell yeah. Flint.
Imagine
Unlucky.
almost losing to Toronto.
Next.
Unlucky.
FF.
Still got a
FF.
chance.
FF.
So you're telling me
hit us
there's
with
a
the next.
All right, Aiden comes in and says,
Skip
I've-
it. Just
He's
skip it. Skip it.
Just skip it.
he thought this one out. I'll give it to him. All right, he says, I'm gonna hit him with
Like
the
he
12.
thought out Pokemon, his Pokemon answer.
Dude, I'm hitting him with the 12 emoji. Okay.
I'll hit him with it later.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. Hold on, I'm on it.
All right. I've
Oh
always.
wait, no, hold on. He's complimenting me. Shit, I can't do
Yeah,
it. I'm sorry.
can't-
Go ahead.
I take it
I'm
back.
12
I didn't
them.
mean it. I love
All
you.
right.
You're my
Says
kid.
I've always been of the get good mentality, mostly because I find that rewarding in video games. The satisfaction of improving until I could do something I couldn't before, whether that be a combo, a boss battle, etc. I can understand why people would want there to be an option for an easier difficulty in a game, especially if you want to experience the world of story. Although, I also think that if a game is designed to be hard, and that's one of the selling points, I don't want the game to subvert its identity just to be more inclusive. Part of what makes a Dark Souls style game is the difficulty, so I wouldn't want to compromise that, both from a developer and a consumer's perspective. Fair play.
There you go.
I think that there's a market for hardcore games with adjustable difficulty, and casual games. There's plenty enough space for all three kinds. You don't need to be on board with the difficulty of every game. In conclusion, hitting us with a thesis, I believe that it's unreasonable to push the niches of certain franchises as well as developer vision simply to make a game more accessible, especially because there are plenty of other accessible games out there to choose from. If the developer
Can you
wants to
imagine?
make
Yeah.
a mountain of a game, you shouldn't force them to put train tracks directly through the base just so you can see the other side.
Just thinking about it, can you imagine the reverse
Edward,
argument? Can you imagine like Animal Crossing needs a hard mode where if you don't complete
exactly.
it's like you die. It's like,
I want Tom
you-
Nook to bankrupt me.
yeah, dude. Tom
More-
Nook kicks my ass under 90 days if I don't pay off my debt. Like,
Have you seen Yoshi's Crafted World? That game. That is the example I made last week.
okay, perfect.
Imagine having a hard mode of that. Like it is meant to be this easy, casual,
Yeah,
cutesy
exactly.
game, and I love it for that.
You don't see a bunch of Dark Souls fans being like, I don't
Where's
want
the raid boss?
Where's the
My mechanic.
Where's Dark Yoshi? I gotta fight him.
Dark Yoshi though?
Copies
super
my
bosses.
inputs.
Where's my roll button?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Where's
it.
my spam?
And then he compliments Trevor.
Good point, Aiden.
Yeah, it says, it's a great addition to the podcast. Gives Flint a run for his money for best host. Actually, that's an idea. Once Trevor's been in the podcast, get us to tier list the host. There you go. Good idea.
I don't know if I want that.
Dude, you're somewhere out of 5 now. That's not bad.
I don't know where I want that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean statistically, out of 5, anything out of 5 ain't bad.
That's true. 5 out of
Dude.
5.
Dude, better than 4-0. Know what I'm saying?
I mean, Bryce is asleep over there.
Bryce
so,
is
I mean,
top
you might
tier,
get
but he's
4.
asleep. So
I'm
yeah.
I'm wondering if
Yeah,
Boston
more.
actually did. I think Bryce is talking shit. I don't think Boston won. He looks depressed IRL, dude. He's like, he's
they're
like,
2-2 now.
It's 2-2 now. It's 2-2
The
now.
Red Sox lost. They fucking suck.
Yeah, dude.
dude, that's what I mean. Who do they lose?
I like how in sports, like, if you're a fan of them, you can say you suck, but if someone else says it, you're like, hey, don't talk about the Boston Red Sox.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Dude,
Great, dude.
imagine
Sports
winning the World
mentality,
Series and
though.
then the next year saying you fucking suck. I don't know.
Oh,
Did you see wait, did you see
all
Ovechkin knock that other dude out?
Oh, he
Yes.
dropped that fuck.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Ovechkin, dude. Ovechkin.
I guess he said Ovechkin was his role model too. So you should know if that motherfucker's your role model, you know.
That he's got.
Maybe I don't want to put
Yeah,
myself in this
Some
situation.
other Russian, yeah, it was another Russian player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you realize that the guy's got 40 pounds and an inch on you, and you go, "Ah!"
And he's like, you know what? What's Ovechkin, like 30 something?
yeah,
this kid's like
Russian
19
machine
this
don't
kid's like-
break.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
he's
this
got,
kid's-
he's got old man strength at this
Yeah,
point
dude.
versus 19-year-old kid.
I was gonna say he was 1920, wasn't he? And he just
Yeah,
fucking
19
Bam,
versus
bam,
34.
bam. Yeah, dude. I like how he punched him once. You can see the kid's out while he's throwing another punch. Like he's already out, and Ovechkin hits him again. Man, you know
Just
what's
a
funny?
reminder.
Do you know? Yeah, dude.
One
just-
for the road.
Yeah, basically. Well, I mean, the kid laid on the ground for fucking ever. You know what Ovechkin means in Russian? I asked my lady friend that. I was like, because
Oh.
she always goes, "Oh, Ovechkin, Ovechkin." I'm like, why do you say it like that? She means sheep herder.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Ovechkin.
Oh, you heard it those
Ovechkin.
sheep last night, dude. Fucking right into the manger.
Oh yeah, dude.
Pounded that bitch
Absolutely,
into the
dog.
ice. Oh man.
Get in line. Fuck, that was fun. to watch.
Oh, that's funny. I guess the guy's
Well,
brother said he
fine.
was gonna come for him. He was like, "I'm coming for you,
Good
Ovechkin."
luck.
Like,
Good luck.
Yeah. 1, 2, coming for you. That's like one of the fucking.
Like, you ain't even in the playoffs, dude. Shut the fuck up. Go
Yeah,
back.
dude.
Go back to your golf. Anyway,
Russia, man.
our second.
I wonder if they were yelling in Russian on the ice. He was like, "Suka blat," and Ovechkin was like, "Hey, fuck you, man!" Like, why would you say that to me?
This is America. Hold on. Fucking beat
Yeah,
your
dude.
ass.
What, you're saying Ovechkin? What? This is America. Well, I'm gonna beat your ass now.
Don't get you talking
No.
shit.
Yeah.
No.
Got him.
I think he did, dude. Whoa.
Got him.
Ovechkin would have had to paint himself black for us and know.
No,
Whoa!
we wouldn't have
Whoa!
known.
Shit. Wait, is that okay if you're a hockey player? Is that okay?
No.
No.
I'm just asking. Just asking.
Spoiler. Spoiler.
Yeah,
No.
well, hit you with
Just
the
ask
answer.
me. Put
Let
it
me
on
hold
poll
on.
on Twitter.
Let me
To
put
be
it on
fair,
a poll.
let me
Hold up.
check the text. Okay.
Okay, Flint's got the rules. Okay, good. I didn't know that. Flint's
It
got
just-
the rules.
This is no. This is no.
No, it says
No.
no. Okay.
What page
What
was that?
yeah, what chapter are we looking at here?
I was page 37, chapter 4, subsection 3. And it says no, and just in all caps.
Okay.
Okay.
For the record, that's a no.
No. Let it
Okay,
be known
got it.
on the council.
Wow, I
Last-
can't believe they had that in there.
Yeah. It's an
You'd be
expansive
surprised.
list. Yeah.
I'm glad that there's an open shut book about this sort of thing. What else
too.
we got? I know Define Pride.
Define
Read
Pride
about
has up. He said at 1:12 in the morning. Good lord. Says, I like accessibility in the form of good game design. Instead of instructions
Shut
telling
the
you
fuck up.
how to do everything and what
Got it.
buttons to push, the game hints
Shut the
towards
fuck
it
up.
in immersive ways. Generally,
Fuck you, Define
that's
Pride.
for single player games. As for
Fucking
multiplayer
suck,
games,
dude.
there should be a game mode or an area where you can at least test
Nausea
out
sucks
all
my
and
left
any
nut,
mechanics
Suck my right nut.
you're curious
fucked.
about. If you choose not to do so and you are bad, then get fucked. I could care less if you're bad at multiplayer games and if you choose to not learn a thing about it.
The only thing
However,
worse than your stream is the tournaments you host, you fucking pleb. Get
Oh,
fucked,
no.
idiot.
if you're wanting to play casually, the game should always have a way to learn simple mechanics in all modes, so it's not difficult to pick up at a basic level. If you choose to do that and surround yourself with people of that mentality, there's nothing wrong with all that either. Long story short, I don't want a game telling me what to do all the fucking time. Let me play how I want to play and design it in a way so I can learn/figure out things on my own. Which I think, because he's a big Smite boy, that's kind of what Smite was shooting for with all the different game modes. Like Conquest, big boy, try hard, you know,
Well,
almost the
it's because they knew
get
they
good
weren't going to
mode.
beat League of Legends, right?
Yeah.
They weren't going to beat League of Legends, so they needed another
And
reason
also
for
they need
people
to
to
get on
play.
console.
Yeah, that as well.
Yeah, so you know they have different modes. Their tutorials a little better, and you can be a
Absolutely.
casual. My dad's the arena king. He's out here
Yep.
playing arena all day,
Crit and
every day.
full crit, is he?
Your dad popping off with the quadra kill. Motherfucker act like it was a penta.
Oh, dude, he was like, I saw the
quadra's
last.
pretty high.
Here's what he told me. He said, I saw the last player die, so that's basically a penta.
I see
Well
that.
done, Flint.
Okay.
Yeah, well
Congratulations for me. Tell me what you see there, bud.
He's
Well
he's
done,
running
Flint,
running Uller with fucking Silver Branch bow and Merkin.
Hell yeah,
kills.
dude. That's meta, dog. I'm sure it is. I don't know.
Probably. I don't know.
They changed some.
Arena, you can do whatever you want.
It's arena.
Yeah,
He's
anything-
Uller. He gets free reign, dude. You just jump in and axe him.
Yeah.
Sting like ice.
All right, we got anything else for CC?
No, we didn't get any.
Last one for Discord.
That was the last one for Discord. I don't think.
I think we're
Got me
good.
on
Let's
Twitter.
wrap this shit up. Wrap it up.
So we had a community challenge already sorted out before we were talking. I mean, like half-heartedly, we wanted to know about dick kicks that you've received in your lifetime, but you don't have to tell us.
Yeah, if
anything
you got a
about that.
funny dick kick story, let me know.
Yeah,
That'd be
throw it in
fucking
there. I'd
great.
love to hear it. But we
All right,
also
two-part
Two-part.
question.
Well, yeah, like, it's not everyone has one, right? I bet Nev's kicked a few dudes in the dick. I'm just saying, just calling it out. Like,
probably.
Yeah, getting kicked or
Peop-
kicking dick.
yeah, dude.
Dude,
I bet Nev's done it. Nev's like,
Accountants
get
are
A
away
long
from
time
me.
ago,
Wow.
long time ago, fucking VD2 days, we asked about how you feel about data mining. Are you for it? Are you
Right.
against it?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know Flint's opinion on the matter has slightly changed since he gave that answer. And Trevor said he's swayed back and forth a bit over the years as well. So, in the year of our Lord 2019,
Yo,
and
Bryce,
it
what
does
was my
not
opinion? Bryce, what was my
need to
opinion?
be. I'll have to go back to the archives
Okay.
and figure it out.
I actually don't
Uh,
remember what I said. I better double check. I might be going back to SoundCloud here, boys. I'll make sure I double cross myself.
Find
so I don't
out
look
next
like-
week.
How do
Dragon
you guys
Ball
feel
Z.
about data mining? Do you care? Do you check it out? If other people check it out, do you get mad then that it's spoiled for you? How do you feel about it in general? Okay. And also,
or
Dick,
against it. Yeah.
for or against it.
Yeah, that'd be a good discussion.
And
Is
dick.
that are we good? Are we gonna wrap it up?
That's it.
Okay, I just gotta talk to the people real quick.
Oh
Gotta talk
fuck.
to- No,
Oh,
for real. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
different. This is just Matt talking.
Oh, it's
Matt.
not Madman Matt. It's not
No,
Matt.
this is Matt.
It's not
Out of
Man
character.
Matt.
Yeah, I'm not signed into that account, dog. I'm not signed into that account. It's just Matt right now. That's my phone account, dog. This is my phone account. No, dog. No, for real though. Like, not gonna see me. I'm going to Nova Scotia for a bit, so I'll be back in May. But there's gonna be some changes. I've started something new, and it'll be a different project that I'm working on, and I'm gonna be doing it as well as side quest. Okay, I'm not leaving, but I'm gonna be doing something different, and so more information about that later. Big things coming, if you want to say, but it's already like ready to go. I'm excited about it because I've had some changes that I'll go into later. I'm just excited to share it with you guys, and I'm actually gonna take it seriously because I'm over some things, and I'm gonna be doing something new, and I
Parts
can't
of
wait
the
to show you
chat.
guys. Yeah, so come. Yeah, it'll be in May, early May, probably not like May 1st because I get back from my trip on May 1st, but early May. So other than that, I just want to say
Are you bringing Mad Late Matt back? Is that what it is?
No, there won't be much more Mad Matt. It'll be something else.
Ooh.
Oh.
Mad Matt.
Madman
This
Matt
is,
2.
this may be.
Matt comes back as blackface. It's
Oh
not me, guys. It's not me. Matt, I see. I see you.
Stream. But that's it. Cut the stream, dog. That's it.
Oh.
No, I was just gonna say like this could be the last appearance of on paper technically Madman Matt. Check my Twitter; it'll be different. Anyway, with all that being said, I've been your host, Madman Matt, possibly for the last time. With me as always, Flint at Micromanatee at _ Silent Reveries. Make sure you underscore. Very, very, very particular. Otherwise, you'd be tweeting at someone else, of course.
Somebody else.
At War Hates Peace. Is it War Hates Peace, Trevor?
Yeah.
Make sure that's all the links in the description. Check out our Discord. We're very good with our Discord. Flint and Bryce are. I'm pretty fucking terrible at it with all this fucking work I do. But I usually read it. I just don't respond. I just like, okay, who's saying what now? What stupid fucking thing is Vio saying today? Okay, got it.
What's the meme of the day?
Yeah, I love you, Vio. Yeah, I'm glad to see that Trevor's on board. Trevor, old school Smite player with me, and Flint and Brian and Bryce. Well, not so much Bryce, even before.
That's how I met Trevor. Was from you guys.
Yeah, dog. And
Specifically
Trevor
tweeted
regrets it.
shout-out.
Yeah, dude. Trevor regrets it
Fucking
every day. Fucking dog. Yo, get your HRX tickets, boys. Do we all get ours? Do we all buy ours?
I haven't yet.
I'm good to go.
I'm going.
Kind of
I'm
waiting for the
going.
I'm
hotel
going. I'm
bundle.
going. Yeah. I'm going.
Southwest don't have plane tickets available that far out yet. And I always go
Yeah.
Southwest because they're the cheapest.
I go
Yeah, I gotta
Delta,
get a
baby.
ticket too,
I go
man.
Delta, Spokane, Delta, baby. That's it. Have a good night. Thanks for checking us out. Bye-bye.
SQApodcast.com. Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Ribcage.org.